Anthony, who is Jesus? Who is he to you?
Jesus to me is it's a tricky subject because I feel like it comes from God, but I feel like God is all the religions within one because of how the history of most religions are, like all the floods and stuff like that. I believe that it falls within that.
God is a gateway to salvation and something to look at when you're at your lowest.
What was accomplished with that?
Dying for our sins.
Died for our sins so we can all live and breathe and do what we do today.
When was Jesus born?
I think during the Babylonian time. My grandma watches the programs, the church shows at home every morning.
Oh, your grandma does? She'd know all about this, huh?
She would go off.
Why would Jesus die on a cross for our sins?
He died for us because I feel like he saw our potential. And since there's so much hate in the world, I feel like we kind of disappoint him because he died for us to love each other.
I feel like he died on the cross because of what was going on at the time, on how he was presented by the Jews and whatnot, on how he was hung and stuff like that. I feel like that's so tricky because it showed how much hatred was within him. So that was probably the evil within the devil, within everybody, and there were so resentment towards what he believed in and stuff like that. So I felt like he did that so everybody could see, like, not to be so judgmental and to be open to be able to accept everyone.
How does one get? Because I don't think everybody makes it to heaven. I think some go to hell.
Do you want to know what I think happens after you die? So what I think happens after you die, so basically when you have a dream, have you ever had a dream about like a nightmare on something that you think about that's happened bad to you? You just wake up from that nightmare. Your own mind manipulates it in its own way. So I feel like when you die, you basically have a whole dream on how you treated everybody, how you treated yourself, and how you dealt with the problems that you face day to day. Because everybody has a day to day. It's on how you are supposed to deal with it to make you a better person or to make you a good person or whatnot. So I feel like when you die, you basically have a dream on how you treated everybody and stuff like that.
I think to get to salvation, you have to learn to love yourself and love others. Not a lot of people treat people the way they want to be treated. That is why there is so much hate in the world, because people are mean to each other. They are mean to themselves.